slow, easy to design, difficult to design. No memory elements are required. Here memory elements are required. The basic building blocks are gates here, and the basic building blocks are flip-flops here. And it doesn't depend on time. It does not depend on time or timing pulses, whereas here it depends on time. How it is depending, we'll see later. Okay, but it is depending on time. So these are some of the major differences between combination logic circuits and the sequential logic circuits. So we'll go one after the other. First we'll go with the combination logic circuits or combination circuits. Combinational circuits. Okay, combination circuits. So the first combination circuit was what we will deal here is adders. Hope you all know what how the binary addition will be done. If I have 1 0 1 1 1 1 1 1, how the addition will be done?
0 1
1 1 1 plus 1
1 0
1 0 1 plus 1 1 0 1 0 plus 1 1 1 0 plus 1 1 1 plus 1 1 1 1 0 1 plus 1 1 0 1 0 plus 1 1 1. Okay, so this is how we add two binary numbers. Okay, so here I'm saying that 1 plus 1, when I'm adding, I'm getting as 0 plus 0 I'll get as 0, 0 plus 1 I'll get as 1, 1 plus 0 I'll get as 1, 1 plus 1 I'll get as 1 0. This is how I'm just saying I have to design a circuit. Okay, add a circuit which will perform this operation and give me output. Okay, so let me consider this is my A and this is my B. Okay, so I have a adder circuit. Okay, so to this adder circuit I'll give 2 bits. Okay, so A, B. Okay, A can take either 0 or 1, and in the same way B can take either 0 or 1. So I have to get the output. So how many outputs I'll get here? How many outputs I'll get? See, when I add 1 plus 1, what is that I've got? 1 0, right? So one is a sum, and this is a carry. So I'll have two outputs. One is sum output and the other one is carry output. Okay, so I need to design this adder circuit using the basic gates. That is what all about. Okay, so again these adders are divided into two types. One is half adder and the other one is said to be the full adder. Half adder in the sense it will just add, one second. So whatever I have shown here, it is just 2-bit adder. Okay, so 2-bit adder is said to be the half adder. Okay, and coming to the full adder, so if you just see here, if I want to perform addition between two binary numbers like this. Okay, two binary numbers like this. So what is happening? 1 plus 1, 1 0. Okay, first time no problem. But here if you check, I have to add 3 bits. 1 plus 1, 1 0, 1 0 plus 1 again. Three times I need to add. Okay, 1 with 1 and again that with 1. 3 bits I need to add here. Okay, so whenever I want to add 3 bits, I'll not be able to use half adder because half adder will just add only 2 bits. Okay, so that is the reason we'll go with the full adder where 3 bits will be added together. 3 bits will be added together. Is this clear? Is this clear? So adder is a circuit which will perform addition between two binary numbers. Okay, so again this adders are divided into two types, half adder and the full adder. Okay, half adder in the sense it will just add 2 bits. Okay, but when you are adding two binary numbers like this, so there may be the carry term where you have to add 3 bits. Okay, so when you are adding 3 bits, that kind of adder is said to be the full adder. Okay, so first we'll go with the half adder. Okay, the first one is half adder. As I've already mentioned, half adder, two binary number, 2 bits will be added together. 2 bits will be added together. Only 2 bits here adding, it is said to be the half adder. We added together. Okay, so the block diagram representation is I'll have a half adder circuit, HA or half adder circuit. Okay, half adder circuit where it will take two binary numbers, okay, or two binary bits A, B, and it will provide me two outputs. The first output is sum and the second output is carry. Okay, so here I need to write the truth table. Since I have two inputs, the number of combinations I'll get will be, how many combinations I'll get?
4, ma'am.
0.
4 combinations. Okay, so 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Okay, so I'm giving two inputs to the half adder circuit where it will give me two outputs, sum and carry. Okay, so my outputs are, these are nothing but the inputs, and my outputs are nothing but sum and carry. Sum and carry. These are my outputs. Okay, so when you add 0 plus 0, see, I need to add these two binary numbers or binary bits. These two binary bits should be added and it has to provide me what is the sum and the carry. Okay, so 0 plus 0. Addition. Here it is not 0 plus 0. That's implement this function, right? So as I've already mentioned, the combination circuits are made up of gates. Okay, so now what I need to do, I need to implement this function. Okay, this half adder. So how will you implement? What should be taken to implement the circuit?
Gates.
Okay, gates, you need to take the gates and you need to implement it. Okay, so if you want to implement what, how will you implement it? You need to get the equation for outputs, right? What is the output? See, here I'm giving two inputs and I'm getting two outputs, sum and carry. Now what I need to do, I need to implement this half adder using basic gates. Okay, using basic gates. So you can take the question, implement half adder using basic gates. So what are your basic gates? What are your basic gates? Not, and, or your basic gates. Okay, so now what you need to do, you need to implement half adder using basic gates. So in the exam they will ask you implement half adder using basic gates. In that case you need to draw this, then you need to take the truth table, and from the truth table you need to write the output equations. Okay, so what will be the output equation here? So this is a carry equation. Carry equation. Huh?
AB.
AB. It is not AB bar. Okay, why it is AB? Because here only I have 1. Other places it is 0. Here only I have 1. So I need to take its corresponding input variables. So what is A value? 1. So I'll take as A only. What is B value? 1. So I'll take B only. Okay, that's all. Apart from this, nowhere it is 1. Okay, so only for this I have to write. If somewhere again I have 1, then I have to take plus and write its corresponding input variables. Okay, but here since I have got only 1, I can write the output equation in this way. Okay, so now I've got the output equation. So now I need to implement it. Implementation is easy only, right? First we'll try to get some circuit. So I need to get some circuit. So I have A. I need A bar also. This now I'm using basic gates. Okay, so I will take NOT gate only. Okay, so here I'll get A bar. Next B bar. Okay, now first let me implement sum. Sum is equal to A bar B. A bar, this is A bar B. This is my B. A bar B, give it to the AND gate so that I'll get as A bar B here. Next I need to implement this. So A B bar. This is my A and this is my B bar. This is my A and this is my B bar. Give it to the AND gate so that my output here will be A B bar. Okay, now I've got this. I need plus in between. So I will just give it to the OR gate. OR gate. So the OR gate output will be equal to this input plus this input. So it is nothing but sum is equal to A bar B plus A B bar. Okay, so here I've got sum. In the same way, I need to get carry also. Carry is nothing but AB. Okay, so A, B, A, B. So give it to the AND gate. I'll get carry, which is nothing but AB. Okay, but I cannot take separately like this, but I need to include it in my this circuit. The reason behind that is, see, when I'm adding A and B together, I will get sum and carry together only. Okay, so that is the reason I will take from this lines only. So A, this is my A, B, this is my B. Okay, so when I give different values of A, B, immediately I'll get the sum, and as well as what are that sum. Sum is nothing but A bar B plus A B bar, and carry is nothing but A B. So can you just recall where you have seen this equation, A bar B plus A B bar? Anywhere you have seen this equation? Just recall the gates. Some gates output is this equation.
NOR gate.
XOR gate. XOR gate. You remember XOR gate? If
XOR.
A, B are inputs, then Y will be equal to A exclusive OR B, which is written as A bar B plus A B bar. Right? Yes or no? Okay, so directly here what I can do, I can write as A exclusive OR B. Okay, hope this is clear to all of you. And this let it be. So what I'll do, I'll just use the XOR gate and AND gate, and I'll implement it. Okay, so first just directly I'll give AB to XOR gate, so that my sum will be equal to A exclusive OR B, which is nothing but A bar B plus AB bar. Next, carry from the same, this is my A and this is my B. Okay, so AB, I have to get carry as AB, so I have connected it to AND gate, so that I'll have carry is equal to AB. This is one mode circuit. Is this clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now I'll go to the next part. The same half adder only. Implement half adder using universal gates. NAND gate first, and the second one is NOR gate. Okay, see, every time they give you, you don't take the equation directly. Okay, so what kind of mistake students were doing, I'll tell you. See, the anything, either using basic gates or just implementation of half adder or using universal gates, you need to write the truth table. Truth table is compulsory. Okay, so this is very, very important. I'm not writing it again and again because I already shown you how to write the output equations. Okay, otherwise whenever they ask you to implement half adder, don't directly go with the sum and carry equation. You write the truth table. Let me write the truth table. A, B, sum, carry. Okay, you write the truth table and then only you implement it. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Okay, 0 plus 0, it is 0, 0, 0 plus 1, it is 1, 0, 1 plus 0, it is 1 again, 0 is a carry, 1 plus 1, sum is 0 and carry is 1. Okay, you need to write the truth table compulsorily. Okay, sum output is nothing but A bar B plus A B bar, and carry output is nothing but AB. Okay, so now what I need to do, I need to implement this half adder using NAND gates. NAND gates. Will you people try? Will you people try? Even if you are not trying, you please help me. Okay, so I need to implement using NAND gates. Okay, implement what? Half adder using NAND gates. So whenever I have to implement something, I need to take the output equation. Okay, so what is the output equation here? Sum. First I'll take sum. Okay, sum is nothing but A bar B plus AB bar. Okay, so what is the logic with NAND gate? How should be the expression? Anybody have doubts? Okay, fine. So I got this in the required form because if you observe in A bar, I need to get A bar is nothing but I need to use a NOT gate in the sense 2 inputs of the NAND, so that I'll get A bar complement of that particular thing. So I'll get A bar. dot b, a bar dot b whole bar is there. So I'll be able to implement using NAND gate. Okay, again you see here, again here I have dot, here I have a b bar, b bar in the sense I can use NAND gate and I can get b bar. So now I have a b bar whole bar. Okay, so this I'm able to implement, and this also I'm able to implement. So again this dot this whole bar. So everything I will be able to implement using NAND gates. So further simplification is not required. Is this clear? Have you understood what I've told you here? See,
Yes,
I'm able to get a bar, and then I have a bar dot b whole bar. So this also I'll be able to implement. In the same way, b bar I have, so b bar I can get, then a dot b bar whole bar. This also I can get using NAND gate. Okay, again this term I've got and this term I've got. So this into this whole bar form. Okay, so I'll be able to implement now using NAND gates. So 1 second. Okay, so so some I will be able to implement. In the same way, I need to get carry equation also. So carry is nothing but AB. Okay, so the required form is it should have A dot B whole bar form. And that's what dot and the whole bar should be there. Okay, so but here I have dot, but I don't have whole bar. But I cannot just take single bar; it will change the meaning. So I need to take double bar. Okay, so A dot B whole bar can be implemented. Again, you have one more bar. It is nothing but using not. Not in the sense I have to give both inputs of the NAND gate to a single NAND gate. Okay, both the inputs should be given to the single variable. Okay, so this is also in the required form and this is also in the required form. So now I need to implement. Okay. Let me write it little neatly. A bar dot B dot A B bar whole bar. Okay, so now I need to implement. So here I need A bar also, I need B bar also. So what I'll do, I'll take A. I need to take. Can I put a NOT gate here? Can I put a NOT gate here?
no.
No, because this here the implementation is only using NAND. So I have to take it like this. I don't have single input NAND. So what I'll do, both the inputs of the NAND gate will be connected to A only. Okay, so I'll get A bar. In the same way, B bar. So I don't have the single input NAND gate. So one more I'll connect from the same input. Okay, so here I'll get B bar. Okay, now I need to get, I got A bar, I got B bar also. Now I need to get A bar dot B whole bar. A bar dot B whole bar. So this is my A bar. B, if I give it to the AND, it will become like the dot operator will be there. One more bubble, I'll get as A bar B, A bar dot B whole bar. So I've got this term now. Now I need to get the second one. So A B bar, A B bar. So this is my A, this is my A, and this is my B bar. A B bar. A B bar whole bar, A B bar whole bar. Okay, now I've got this term completely and this term completely. So now I need to have this into this whole bar. Okay, into in the sense dot product only. Okay, so I'll give it to the one more NAND gate so that my output here will be equal to this input dot this input whole bar. This input in the sense A bar dot B whole bar. This first input dot second input A B bar whole bar. This dot this whole bar. So this is nothing but your sum. Okay. In the same way, I need to also get carry from the same circuit. Okay. Here you don't draw it separately because you need to get sum and carry simultaneously. Okay. Carry is nothing but A B bar. Carry equation is, I'll write it down so that carry equation is AB bar whole bar. Okay, so this AB bar directly I can get from, this is my A line, this is my B line, this is my A line, this is my B line, give it to the NAND gate so that I'll get AB bar. But I have one more bar also, one more bar. See, AB bar I've got, this portion I've got now. Okay, I need to get one more bar also. Okay, so in order to get one more bar, I need to give it to the NOT gate. NOT gate equivalent using NAND is both the inputs should be given to the same variable. So I'll get as AB bar dot AB bar whole bar. AB bar it is repeating twice, so I can write only once, which is nothing but carry. Carry is equal to AB bar whole bar. This is what implementation using NAND gates. Hope this is clear to all of you. Anybody has any using NOR gates? What is the logic with NOR gates?
Plus and whole bar.
Plus and whole bar. Plus and whole bar should be there. Okay. So let me draw the NOR gate. This is my NOR gate. A, B. You should have A plus B whole bar form. Okay. So, okay, I'll take X, Y. In order to avoid the confusion, that's it. X plus Y whole bar form. Okay, I should have plus in between and I should have the complement. Okay, so this is how I need to write the equation. So again I need to implement using NOR gate. So I'll take the sum and carry equation. Sum equation is A bar B plus AB bar. Okay, so this is my sum equation. So if you observe, I have plus here, but I don't have a whole bar, and here I have AND operation. AND operation should not be there. You should have only the OR operation, and whole bar should also be there. Okay, so since it is not in that way, what I'll do, I'll take double complement. Okay, so when I take double complement, I will just use the second complement and I'll expand it. So it's in the form of x plus y whole bar. X plus y whole bar is x bar dot y bar. Okay. So this is this I'll consider as x and this I'll consider as y. So it is nothing but x bar dot y bar, x bar. So a bar b whole bar dot a b bar whole bar, y bar. And this one I'll keep as it is. Okay, but if you observe the equation after expanding using De Morgan's law, still it is not in the required form. What is the required form? I should have plus and whole bar form. It is not in the required form. So what I'll do, I will again expand this, because you know very well that A dot B whole bar can be represented as A bar plus B bar. Okay, using this De Morgan's law, I'll try to explain. When you are using De Morgan's law, I'll try to expand this one. Okay, so I have A bar dot B whole bar. I have A bar dot B whole bar. So since I have A bar, I'll take as A when I'm expanding using De Morgan's law, and since I have dot, I'll take plus. I have B, so B bar. So this entire thing can be represented as A plus B bar into, again this also I'll expand. So A B bar whole bar I have. So A I'll write as A bar. I have dot, so I'll write as plus B bar. It will become B. Okay, so it is nothing but A bar plus B, and this whole bar I have not touched. Okay, only this portion I have just expanded. Anybody have doubts until here? Okay. So now I'll just still, if you observe, here I have plus operator, here also I have plus operator, but whole bar here is missing, whole bar here is also missing, and I have AND operation in between. So that also should be removed. Okay, so again what I'll do, I have a whole bar here, I have a whole bar here. So again I'll expand. This I'll consider as x, and this I'll consider as y. Okay, so x dot y whole bar is nothing but x bar plus y bar. Okay, so I'll try to write using this equation. So this is equal to x bar. X bar is nothing but a plus b bar whole bar. I have dot, so plus y bar. Y bar is nothing but a bar plus b whole bar. Now is it in the required form? This is, there will be chances of taking double complement twice. Okay, double complement twice. Okay, fine. Now it is in the required form, right? See.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
See, this portion I'll be able to implement using NOR gate. This portion also I'll be able to implement. Along with this, I'll be able to implement. And again, I need to get one more complement. One more complement in the sense you need to use NOT. NOT I cannot use, so I will use NOR. but both the inputs will be connected to the same thing. Okay, so this is how I'll be able to implement this sum equation. In the same way, I need to modify the carry equation as well. Okay, so carry equation is nothing but AB. So I need to take, yeah, I should have plus and whole bar. It is not in that form, so I'll take dot. Sorry, I'll take double complement here. So what I'll do, one complement I'll just expand. A dot B whole bar can be represented as A bar plus B bar. Okay, you may ask me a question, ma'am. Here you told me that whenever you're converting the equation to NOR kind of equation, you need to take double complement twice. But here you have taken only once. Okay, because only once, see, you have single term. Okay, only one term is available, whereas in the other equation you have double. So more than one term if you have in the equation, you need to take double complement twice. Okay, so now it is in the required form. I'm able to implement sum also, I'm able to implement carry also. So let us implement it. So I need to get A B bar. In the equation I have A also, I have B bar also. So I'll take this as A. I need to get A bar. So I cannot use not like this, right? I should not use, because here the implementation is using NOR. You may ask me, mom, why are you specifying it again and again? Because I've seen people going wrong here. Okay, so that is the reason. I don't have single input NOR gate, so I'll take both the inputs from the same variable, so that I'll get A bar here. Here I'll get A bar. In the same way, this is my B. I need to get B bar. This is my B bar. Okay. So what is the equation? First, sum. We'll try to implement the sum equation. We'll try to implement the sum equation. So it is A plus B bar whole bar. A. This is my A. This is my A. B bar. This is my B bar. Plus I need to get OR gate. Whole bar I need to get complement. So A plus B bar whole bar. This I've got. Now I need to get A bar plus B whole bar. This is my A bar. This is my B. I need to get A bar plus B whole bar. Okay. So if you just observe the equation, I've got this term also and I've got this term also. Okay, so now I need to get this term plus this term whole complement. So give it to AND gate. Give it to NOR gate. I'll get A plus B bar whole bar plus the other input A bar plus B whole bar. This plus this whole bar I'll get here. But if you see the equation, I have one more bar also. So one more bar, I have to just use the NOT gate. But NOT gate I cannot use. So what I'll do, I'll use NOT equivalent NOR. So here I don't have single input NOR gate. So both the inputs I'll connect to the same, so that I'll get sum here. Okay. In the same way, I need to get carry also. And as I've already mentioned, you need to take from the same inputs. Okay. So carry is A bar plus B bar whole bar. So this is my A bar. This is my B bar. This is my A bar and this is my B bar. Give it to the NOR gate. So A bar plus B bar whole bar. This is nothing but your carry equation. Okay. So I've got sum also, carry also. This is the implementation using NOR gates. Okay, so this is very important question. Okay, so if you see the question papers, in most of the question papers, they'll either ask you half adder or full adder. Anything they may ask you. And again, half adder using basic gates, or using NOR gates or NAND gates. Okay, if they don't specify using basic gates or something like that, what you can do is you can just draw this circuit, this one, just using XOR gate. Okay, this circuit, and also using the basic gates. Both you can draw. Okay, is this clear? Anybody has got doubts anywhere? Any conversion, like I've told you that it should be in the form of, if you are using NOR gates, it should be plus whole bar form, and if it is NAND gates, dot whole bar form. This form, if anybody has got doubts, please ask me. Hope it's clear to all of you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Now I'll go with the full adder. So I have already told you the disadvantage with the half adder, because here it is just adding 2 bits. Okay, but when you are adding 2 binary numbers, then you may get an additional bit also to be added. So in order to overcome this disadvantage, I'll go with the next one, which is nothing but the full adder circuit. Full adder circuit. Okay, so full adder circuit, it will add 3 bits. 3 bits it will add. Okay, so again, this is my black box. Full adder circuit. Full adder circuit. So if you just observe here, once again, this entire thing, whatever inputs you are giving, apart from that, this entire thing, what I'm saying is a black box. Okay, I'm giving 2 inputs, I'm getting 2 outputs. This entire thing, which is in the box, is your black box. That's what I will be telling you, black box. Okay, here also this half adder, whatever I have given here, this is a black box that you need to implement. So it will have 3 inputs, A, B, C. A, B, C, and I'll take the output as sum. Okay, I'll take sum and carry only. Carry. Okay, so 3 bits. I need to again design this full adder circuit. Okay, so A, B, C, truth table. I need to get the truth table. So since I have 3 variables, how many combinations I'll get?
8.
8 combinations. And how many outputs I'll have here? 2 outputs only. Even if you are adding 3 bits, still your outputs will be 2 only. 1 plus 1, 1, 0, 1, 0 plus 1, 1, 1. Sum is 1, carry is also 1. Sorry, sum is 0, carry 1 plus 1, 1, 0. 1, 0 plus 1, 1, 0 plus 1, 1, 1. Correct. So sum and carry. This is a sum and this is a carry. So even if you are adding 3 bits also, even if you are adding 4 bits also, it will be like 2 outputs. Okay, sum and carry. Sum and carry. Okay, so here again, full adder, you need to write the different combinations. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0. The last one is 1, 1, 1. Okay, so I need to add as A plus B plus C. Not OR, it is add only. Okay, addition only, not OR operator. Okay, I need to add these 3. So 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 0, 0. So sum is 0, carry is also 0. 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 1,
1.
Sum is 1, carry is 0. 0 plus 1, 1. 1 plus 0, 1. 1 is sum, carry is 0. 0 plus 1, 0 plus 1, this one. 0 plus 1, 1. 1 plus 1, it is 1, 0. 1, 0 in the sense, sum is 0 and carry is 1. Okay, any doubts you have here? Any doubts you have here?
No, ma'am.
Okay, next. 1 plus 0, 1. 1 plus 0, 1. Sum is 1 and carry is 0. Next, 1 plus 0, 1. 1 plus 0, it is 1. Plus 1 again I have. So 1 plus 1, 1, 0. So sum is 0 and carry is 1. So 0, sum is 0 and carry is 1. Okay, next 1 plus 1, 1 0. 1 0 plus 0, it is 1 0. So sum is again 0, carry is 1. Okay, now coming to the last one, 1 plus 1, it is 1 0. 1 0 plus 1, 1 1. 1 is the sum, 1 is the sum, and 1 is the carry. So 1 1. Okay, so this is what the truth table of this output in this equation. Like, see, some value is 1, so some like this. No, okay, it's wrong. Okay, carry equation. I'll write the carry equation. Sum equation, even if you take something common, it's not going to change anything. Okay, like you're not able to get any Boolean law. Okay, so that is the reason you need not simplify the sum equation. Come back to the carry equation. You have a bar
Yes, ma'am.
bc plus
BC.
a b bar c plus a b c bar plus abc. Okay, bc into a plus a bar is nothing but 1. ac into b plus b bar is nothing but 1. AB into C bar plus C is equal to 1. Okay, so it is nothing but BC plus AC plus AB. Or I can rewrite it as carry is equal to AB plus BC plus AC. Just to easily remember this equation, that's it. AB plus BC plus AC. Okay, because it satisfies commutative law, I have just interchanged their location, that's it. Okay, so this is a carry equation and this is a sum equation. Okay, sum equation, there is no change. It's not reducing. Okay, so you can just take the same thing. Okay, so those who can try, please try to implement it using basic gates and also universal gates. Okay, this is a question for you. Implement this full adder using basic gates. Implement using first one basic gates, second one NAND gates, third one NOR gates. This is what the like assignment or homework for you.